Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the school on top of the hill for tonight's non-conference matchup between the Tigers of Morse High School and your very own Hilltop Lancers. Tonight's game here at Robert Dodd Stadium will feature the 4-0 Hilltop going up against the 2-1 Morse Tigers. Morse is led by one of the top running backs in the county, number 1, Cunningham. Joining us tonight in the booth, we'll go ahead and turn this around. We're going to do a color analysis here. We got Jacob Lopez, senior here at Hilltop High School, doing color commentary. Jacob has an amazing voice and does a great job on the PA system for a lot of our sports here at Hilltop. We want to bring him on and give him some love and get him going tonight. Jacob, how you doing?
Doing great, Coach. How are you?
I'm doing great, buddy. So just to let you know, we have a great setup going here. We are set up here with the iPads. We got our rosters from each team and stats ready to go. We're going to bring it to you a little more tonight, step up our game for you, and we're getting ready. Captains are on the field, so we're going to bring it back out there. And Jacob, don't be afraid to jump in there. Why don't you go ahead and announce our captains this evening?
Our captains for this evening are number 4, Marco Poppy, number 18, Jaden Deanda, number 5, Gage Grubbs, and number 6, Jeremiah Serrano on the field at the moment.
Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at midfield. The captains tonight for Hilltop, number 5, 4, 5, 6, and 18. That is Marco Aki, Gage Scruggs, Jeremiah Serrano, and the quarterback, Javen Deanda. Allison, can we get powders? Allison.
Oh, that's mine.
Hilltop will receive to start the game. Hilltop is in their home blacks. Morse will be in their home white with gold bottoms. Hilltop will be on the north end of the field, heading south. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Hilltop has elected to receive to start the game. Allison, let's get the powder. Let's get the powder. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you would please stand, remove your head coverings for the national anthem being played by the Hilltop Lancer Band. Anytime, just pitch in at any time. I noticed Cunningham hasn't had a great passing. Well, he's doing great on the run. He's their leading rusher. In 3 games, they've only attempted passing the ball 18 times.
And they've only done it 9, right?
Yeah, and they've only had 9 receptions. Ladies and gentlemen, the CIF San Diego section is committed to preparing boys and girls for a better tomorrow and working with parents, educators, and the community to establish and maintain excellent high school athletic programs that teach values, character, and citizenship. Here at Hilltop High School, we encourage good sportsmanship both on the field and off. We ask all spectators to role model for our younger generations the appropriate conduct and to refrain from any derogatory remarks, gestures, taunts, or coaching on the field towards the athletes, the coaches, or the officials. Thank you for attending tonight's game. We look forward to a great game for both teams. Good luck to both teams. The restrooms are located at the south end of the stadium behind the scoreboard. Snack bar is located at the north end of the stadium. And right next to the snack bar, the world-famous bomb dogs are being sold by the baseball team. And just to the west, under the blue canopy, the cheerleaders are selling their carne asada tacos. Number 17. So set to kick off for the Tigers will be number 17, Zachary Hess. Set to kick off for the Tigers, number 17, Zachary Hess. Back to receive for the Lancers. Is that number 4 or 7? Number 4, Marco Aki. And number 7, Abraham Avila. And leading his team out on the field, that's number 18, senior quarterback, Javen Deonda. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the game, as we mentioned, Hilltop is 4-0 on the season. This will be a very difficult matchup for them. Hand off to number 6, Jeremiah Serrano, trying to make his way to the outside. Hand off to Jeremiah Serrano, makes his way to the outside for a yard. Will bring up 2nd and 9 for the Lancers. Is it a pass? Handoff?
That's a pass, that's Aki.
Pass to number 4, Marco Aki. That's good for a Lancer first down. Hilltop in their hurry-up offense. Deonda with the play fake, and he's going to go down sacked. Deonda sacked in the backfield. That's number 55, Mike Malahu. Handoff to Serrano. Handoff to Serrano. He gets back some of those yards. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 14 for the Lancers on their own 40. What just happened? We're going to walk off some yardage. So we had an offsides on the Tigers. They're going to walk off some yardage. And it'll be 3rd down and 9 for the Lancers. And we might have ourselves another offsides. And another offsides versus the Tigers. They're going to walk off 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 4 for the Lancers. All right, Hilltop just gained 10 yards on drawing the Tigers offsides. There we go, 5 receivers set. Deonda's in trouble, he's gonna have to run. And Deonda's hit hard as he gets to the line of scrimmage. Deonda is taken down for about. No, they'll give him back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down and 4 for the Lancers. So Deonda didn't have a reception, had guys on him immediately, and he ducks to run and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes Connor Logan to punt for the Lancers. On to punt for the Lancers, number 11, Connor Logan. We have an official timeout on the field. All right, so Logan is set to punt. He's had some mixed punts so far this year. Some have been fantastic. A lot kind of not knowing where it's going. He's a young man that's working hard on his craft. Got the snap, and that's a decent one. Has a spiral on it. Gets down, hits a Lancer, but it is inside the 20, and that's what you always want to see. Connor Logan with the punt down inside the 20 of the Tigers. And Morse will come out on the field, 1st and 10. And they'll go ahead and down it at the 20. Hit off one of our Lancers, so they're going to go ahead and call that. Well, we'll see what they do. Are they going to call it down when it hit off Zimmerman's backside? The officials are going to go ahead and call it down on the 24. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers on their own 24. All right, here we go. Go ahead and watch. The Morris Tigers are an absolute running team, and that's number 1, their quarterback. He takes direct snaps and runs it himself. That's the quarterback, Cunningham, on the run to the right side. Pickup of about 16 yards. It'll be 1st and 10 on the Lancers, or on the Tigers, 41. So Cunningham is their all-world rusher. He's quarterback. He's only thrown the ball 18 times in 3 games with only 9 completions. So he's a 50% quarterback rating. But he also leads the team on 439 rushing yards over those 3 games. Most of those coming in the first game. Hilltop defense stops him for a 3-yard gain. That's number 25, Elijah Riff, gets a 3-yard gain. It'll bring 2nd down and 7 for the Tigers. Here we go, direct snap to the quarterback who's just going to run it. You're going to see a lot of that tonight. Cunningham with the run, and that's number 24, Tony Candelaria with the tackle. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 2 for the Tigers on their own 49. Here we go, run up the middle, that's number 6. He gets the 1st down. That's Jacob Hicks with the run up the middle, picks up a Tigers 1st down and into Lancer territory at the 40. And this is what the Tigers are known for. They will run the ball 95% of their offense, and 90% of those runs will come from, number 1, the Cunningham. The clock will keep running, and they will run a lot of time off the clock. Cunningham, there's one of his passes, and you'll see why they do not pass that often. Cunningham with the incomplete pass to number 5, Francisco Martinez. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us here and you have family and friends that are not here tonight, this game is being broadcasted live on YouTube at Hilltop Athletics. Go ahead and get out your phone, text or call your family members now that are not here. And they can tune in once again at Hilltop Live on YouTube. That's Hilltop Athletics, actually. That's number 6, Hicks, with the carry to the outside. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Quick correction, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually Hilltop Athletics. If you go to YouTube and type in Hilltop Athletics, you can watch the live play-by-play of today's game.
Number 66, Andre Guerrero is taking down number 6, Jacob Hicks from Morse. This is a total of 986 rushing yards.
14?
4 games.
That's amazing. These guys are definitely a running team. And they're going to show it right there. That's number 3, Daniel Thornton of the Tigers, working his way up good for about 2 yards. And that'll bring up a 4th down and 6 for the Tigers. Allison, defense, it's 4th down. Defense sign, defense sign. Get the defense sign. Defense. All right, there's number 1, Cunningham, making his way. And he's out of bounds before the end zone. However, one official who was not in position will call that a touchdown.
Looked like he was taken down on the 1.
He was taken down on this side of the cones. His knees were sliding in. And the officials are going to call that a Tiger touchdown. That's number 1, Cunningham. Whether it was an end touchdown or not, that's in debate, but I will tell you, Cunningham had a great run. He is something special to watch. Tigers are going to go for 2. And that's number 6, Jacob Hicks, into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And at the 6:15 mark of the first quarter, the Tigers strike first. Morris 8, Hilltop 0. All right, there you go, 8-0. First offensive drive by the Tigers eats away at the clock. And they go down, ends in a 20-yard scamper for the quarterback, Cunningham, who happens to be their leading rusher. Not so much a quarterback, more of a running back that takes direct snaps. He did have 1 pass on that drive, on that series. That was overthrown, incomplete.
The score right now is 8-0 with Morse in the lead.
You're going to get that a lot. People join in immediately and ask for the score instead of waiting. We tell it every minute to a minute and a half. All right, so here we go. Set for the kickoff. Good boot all the way down. Abraham Avila fumbles it. Fumbles it a second time. Fumbles it a third time. Abraham Avila had some fumble-lia going on. Fumbled it 3 times on that. Kickoff return, Abraham Avila fumbles it 3 times on the kickoff return, but the Hilltop ends up recovering it. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lancers on their own 8-yard line. Avila might want to take those sleeves off because they have no gription for the young man. As soon as he popped it into his arms, it just went straight through all 3 times. That is a nervous young chap. And that's going to be a safety. Oh, or a fumble. We'll see what they do. His knee was down. And that will be a fumble recovered in the end zone by the Tigers. All right, so Deanda took a knee then toss the ball forward. And they're going to either say that the toss was not an incomplete pass and was a fumble. Either way, the Tigers do recover the ball in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they're up 14-0 right away. And that triple fumbleia by Avia on the kickoff return came back and bite them right away. All right, Morris will be going for it. And the Tigers are into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And just like that, Tigers are up 16-0.
Principal wanted you to tell me what?
The principal told you to tell me? Okay.
Score's now 16-0 with Morse in the lead.
Hey, the little kids are going to want to take pictures with you. Okay. You guys can change anytime you want. Okay, here we go, getting ready for kickoff. And Marco Aki is now in for kickoff. Aki is usually our... Actually, that might be Jeremiah Serrano.
I couldn't tell which one it was. It looks like he was taken down at
No, it was Aki. And that's Marco Aki, number 4, on the return. Gets it back to the Lancers' 30-yard line, where Hilltop will be 1st and 10. All right, here we go. See what the Lancers can do. Quick handoff to Serrano. Serrano switches directions and is hit hard, but from the back, and that'll give him a 1-yard gain. Jeremiah Serrano up the middle for a 1-yard gain, possibly 2. He'll, yeah.
Second down, 9 yards to go.
Quick pass out. Deonda with a quick screen to the right side. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Will bring up 3rd down and 8 for the Lancers. And that's number 80, Jacob Zimmerman, on the reception. Hilltop in their hurry-up offense. They usually have a lot of success in this hurry-up offense. However, I think they found their match with the Tigers when it comes to a conditioned team. Offsides on the Tigers. That'll be a 5-yard walk-off. It'll remain 3rd down. It'll be 3rd down and 3 for the Lancers. So Hilltop set. Once again, we have a beautiful sunset here in Chula Vista. Hilltop, 4 receivers set, 2 to the bottom of your screen, 2 to the top. Serrano in the backfield with Deonda in shotgun. Deonda's going to pass. Quick slant. And nobody home, way behind the intended receiver. Incomplete pass, the intended receiver, number 13, Ian Ramirez. That'll bring on a 4th down for the Lancers, 4th and 3. And here comes Connor Logan, the punter. Diego Castro is the back man there to block. Coach Gritz, the special teams coach, is not afraid to do any special teams fun stuff there. And we'll just let to see what happens. And there it is right there. Quick pass. Oh, way over. Hilltop goes for it on 4th down. Unfortunately, a pass goes little over the intended receiver. That was Lahi Zoomstein. And the Tigers will take over on downs at the Hilltop 32. So Hilltop goes for it. We expected that to happen. Unfortunately, Castro's pass was a little too far for Zoomstein, one of our tallest guys on the team. He was there. He had the opening, just a little too high and too far in front of him. Here we go, Tigers, 2 receivers. We know they're not going to get the ball. And it comes to the fullback out of the out back. Ball's on the ground, and Hilltop recovers. They're going to say he was down. And pass is complete. The official on the field will rule that the man was down before the ball came out. It will be 2nd down and 8 for the Tigers. The score is 16-0 Tigers. We are in the first quarter. The Tigers have scored. This is their 2nd offensive series. They scored on their first offensive series and then recovered a fumble in our end zone after we fumbled the kickoff. Fumbled the kickoff 3 times to get the ball back into our 8-yard line. And then the quarterback fumbled the ball in the end zone, and their defense scored. Cunningham for the first down for the Tigers. It'll be 1st and 10 on the Lancers' 27-yard line. So far this game has been all offense for Morris. Well, I take that back. It's been all offense and defense. Their defense has shut the Lancers down.
Pretty good defense-wise.
Their speed is killing the Lancers right now. Here's Cunningham. He's looked to pass. Oh, we got a huge holding. Cunningham's pass is complete, but we have a flag on the field in the backfield.
It looks like there was a holding on number 90. How does it call the speed now? Number 50 from Morse, Jason Cornell.
That'll be holding on Jason Cornell. That's a holding on the field by number 50, Jason Cornell. That will negate the pass. And since the holding was in the backfield, it'll be 10 yards from the point of the hold. So that'll add a little salt to that wound. And the Tigers will go all the way back to the Lancers' 45-yard line. And it'll be 1st down and about 2 miles to go. All right, here we go. Gaining yards is nothing for the Tigers, and here goes Cunningham. And we're going to have a false start. We're going to have a false start on the field by the Tigers, and that's going to take it back another 5 yards. It will remain 1st down. It'll be 1st down and 32 for the Tigers. If you're just joining us, it is 16-0 Morris. They have dominated on both sides of the ball so far. However, a little lack of discipline on offense on this drive has taken them back so far. It is 1st down and 32. Here comes another holding. The ref didn't catch it that time. The Tigers' Cunningham, with a great job of avoiding the tackles, gets the ball up 2 yards for a gain. It'll be 2nd down and 30. We do have a flag on the field, and it looks like they might have caught that holding once again. Number 50, Jason Corneau. And yes, once again, it's holding. Number 50, Jason Corneau, once again grabs the jersey of a Lancer. That's going to walk it back 10 yards from the point of the foul. It will remain 1st down. It'll be 1st down on the Tigers' 30-yard line. 10, 20, 30, 42. It'll be 1st down and 42 for the Tigers.
42 yards sounds like a
Number 50.
This team.
Cornell, I'm telling you, is getting beat. His speed's not there. However, he keeps holding him as soon as he gets beat. That's working in the Lancers.
And Cunningham and Hicks can run this ball pretty fair, too.
That's Elijah Phillips on the run to the outside. He picks up about 11 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 31 for the Tigers.
I do it. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Put my phone on me. Yes. I'll take a picture of you guys in action.
All right, here we go. As you can tell, the Morse Tigers are still running the ball. They're going to eat away this clock real quick. And it's a direct snap to the quarterback. Their leading rusher. Actually, I take that back. That's number 6. And that's going to be a horse collar on the Lancers. That was the Tigers' number 6, Jacob Hicks, taking the direct snap. Gets out to the outside. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. However, it'll be a foul against the It'll go against the Tigers. They're calling personal foul. Face mask against the Tigers. Hilltop will decline that. That'll bring up 3rd down. Allison, defense, big 3rd down, defense. Allison, defense. Allison. We'll have a timeout on the field.
Okay, there's a timeout. Can you get a shot at class of 82 before they leave?
82.
Class of 1982.
Hilltop High School would like to welcome our family members. Make an appearance tonight. Welcome the class of 1982 back to the old stomping grounds. Thanks for visiting. We love you. And once a Lancer, always a Lancer.
I just finished giving a tour. That took me an hour and a half.
Oh.
They love it. They love our school.
It's very clear that Morse did not miss out today. They really want to take this win, especially after their loss to Vista last week.
Alright guys,
Keep it going. Allison, keep it going. Allison, keep it going. All right, here we go, 3rd down. It's a passing. They're going to go deep, and it's way overthrown. Cunningham's pass is overthrown and incomplete. That will bring up 4th down and 31. 10, 20, 30. That'll be about 36. Allison High. Here we go, set for the punt. This will be the Tigers' first punt of the game. It's high. It's going to take a Tiger bounce. And the Tigers, with their first punt of the game, gets down at the Lancers 31, where Hilltop will set up offense. With a minute 30 remaining in the first quarter, and the score 16-0. I can hear you perfectly. Please pay attention. It's defense. You're yelling defense as it's a timeout. It's defense when they're in the huddle and go to the line. You guys are dancing. Where is Starkey? He's your spotter, so he can tell you guys what to do.
The next one, I'll just stick him down on, it looks like a 32-yard line.
Fire! Everybody stand up! Everybody stand up!
Deonda's pass is intercepted. And the Tigers will have the ball once again on offense. Just like that, back on their own 37-yard line.
This is a big defensive game for our Lancers. Pressure is going to be extended tonight. They have to try to figure out how to stop the rushers Michael Cunningham and Jacob Davis.
Here we go, direct snap. And the Hilltop defense is finding their own. Took them a while, but now they're here to play. Hilltop defense in immediately on that for a loss of about 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and 12.
Looks like there's about 33 seconds left on the clock. First quarter.
Fumble on the field.
Oh, but he recovers it.
And Hilltop's unable to make the tackle. There it is. Fumble on the field, recovered by the Tigers. That'll go down for another loss. It'll bring up 3rd down and about 15. This is my priority. I can't babysit you guys. You're dancing. He's dancing. I told you guys to have a spot up. Starkey needs to get off the field, stand next to you guys, and tell you. When I say timeout, or when I say defense, you're doing it while it's a timeout. Then when they go to the line, you guys are dead quiet. We talked about this. Where are your signs? There's only 2 of you down there right now. Where are the other locals? Starkey's over there socializing. His job is to be here, being the spotter and the leader. He has a microphone, you're helping him, somebody else needs to be there, but you guys aren't doing it. You're getting caught up in your dancing, forgetting that your job is to pay attention to the game to get them at the right time. Get your signs, get your roller coaster at some point. This could have been, right now, could have been jump around, okay? Because it's a timeout, but you don't know that. You're up here, he's over there talking, not doing anything. He's not knowing what to do. So we have certain things to do, and you're missing it because you're socializing. Okay, and gotta listen to your radio. I'm calling you way too much on it. You're not hearing that.
It's like the second quarter's about to start. The quarter's it's 3rd down and 13 to go.
All right, the Tigers are coming out to start the second quarter. They have a 16-point lead, and they're looking at a 3rd down and 15 on their own 33. Okay, this is my priority. I can't watch you guys and watch this because I'm not doing the game. I'm not doing any of this right now. Is that approved by the ASB? Pass is incomplete. Will bring up a 4th down for the Tigers. Okay, so remember, you're standing down there spotting. When it's timeout, we're doing jump around. We're getting ready to jump around. Okay?
We didn't know because the DJ wasn't playing.
I'll play it.
Oh,
But you guys are the ones that have to get the sign ready. Let's get ready.
Well, they told me to go on the field like we did last time.
No, you're right there. You're spotting. It's 3rd down and close. They're doing defense because I'm yelling at them to do it. But they're doing it during the timeout, not when they're going to the line. They're quiet by then. That's you got to tell them. You got to spot the 2. Okay? You got to be a leader for me. And the punt. Should have been a fair catch call. That's Tony Candelaria with the punt return of 1 yard. Lancers are set up a 1st and 10 for their own 43-yard line. Hilltop 3 receivers, 2 to the top of your screen, 1 to the bottom. Tight end Zimmerman is in tight at the top of your screen. Deonda's in shotgun with Jeremiah Serrano in the backfield. That's Lahi Zoomstein in motion.
It's Jeremiah.
Jeremiah stacked tall. Serrano taken down for a loss. That's number 19, Demario McCline, leading the way for the Tigers. And that's Jeremiah Serrano with the big run down the right side, and that's the Lancers first down. Jeremiah Serrano with the huge run down the right side. The biggest offensive play of the game so far for the Lancers. Ball's on the ground. Deonda picks it up. Pass is deep and just out of the reach. Deonda's pass just overthrown out of the reach of number 6, Serrano. That'll go for an incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 on the Tigers' 19. Quick screen pass to Aki. Aki has a block. And we love when they tackle us for an additional 4 yards on the play. Aki with the screen. Hit for about a 2-yard loss. However, tackled for about a 3-yard gain. Avia. Abraham Avia on the run. And Avia gets up, and it looks like it's a Lancers first down. We'll have a timeout on the field for the Lancers. Is this the jump, the sandstorm? I'll do it after this. Okay, Hilltop, it was a very poor set. They've moved the ball twice since they've placed it, and they're giving Hilltop a 4th down, and they're going to get it, and they're going to get the touchdown. Touchdown, Lancers! Who got the touchdown? That's number 6, Jeremiah Serrano with the 10-yard scamper into the end zone. Great job by the Lancer. Serrano was looking at a 4th down and inches and said, forget that, I'm going 10 yards into the end zone. Hilltop's going to go for it. Quick screen to Zimmerman. Zimmerman goes low instead of high. Quick screen pass to Zimmerman. He gets taken down before the end zone. No good. And with 10:17 remaining in the first half, Morris 16, Hilltop 6. Zimmerman ducks his head low. The guy was almost on the knees. He ducks his head to try to hit him. All he had to do was basically stay tall. The guy would have taken him at the knees. Zimmerman would have fell over him and landed in the end zone for the 2 points. When you're tall and big, you don't go low and go head to head because you're going to end up on the ground. Keep your height. Let them tackle you. You're going to go forward. You're right there at the 1-yard line. You'll end up in the end zone. That's just a rookie mistake. He will correct that in the future because he is one tough hombre. Here's Andrick Haro set to kick off for the Lancers. Expect the Lancers to go for an onside kick here or some type of pooch kick. And there it is. Might be a little too far, and it was. Haros with the top over goes out of bounds. We'd like to let you know the field hockey team is here tonight selling Toasty Locos over in the concession stand area. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is 1st and 10 for the Tigers on their own. Oh, we're going to have a false start. So on that kickoff, not only to go out of bounds, we also had a false start. The Tigers will take the ball 1st and 10 on their own 48-yard line. Okay, here we go. 48-yard line. Lancers did a great job on defense last time, stopping. And they're going to go right away again. That's Cunningham keeping the ball himself. Gaining about 3 yards on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 7 for the Tigers. Nice job by the Lancers.
Lancers didn't have a good start in the first quarter, but I think they're slowly starting to pick it up and build their confidence back.
Absolutely, I agree. Once again, Lancers started off, I would say, timid or cocky. Timid or cocky, the Lancers started off. And they did the same thing against the Cougars. They were able to come back strong. That's a 1st down rush by the Tigers. Gets it down to the Lancers' 43-yard line. Will set up 1st and 10 for Morris. So, Lancers are coming back playing a lot stronger on defense now. However, they're in a deficit. They gave up 16 unanswered points right away for the Tigers. And the Tigers are a running team. They're going to run the clock. So the Lancers are not going to get that much chance, that many opportunities on offense. Handoff to number 3, Danielle Thornton. Thornton gains about 2 yards on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8. That was Andrick Haros for the Lancers on the tackle.
In the Sunny Cedro game, they really started to pick it up after they scored those 3 points. And this one, unfortunately, it's 16 now.
Yep. Getting the points on the board shows that they can have confidence of scoring. Now they're going to have to build upon that with their defense. The defense is going to have to stop Cunningham. And as you can see, Cunningham is an amazing runner. That's Cunningham. Gets his way out to the right side. Picks up positive yards. Will bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Tigers. All right, so the Lancers now can tell they can compete with the Tigers. The problem is the deficit too much. They're not used to coming back from behind. They did it in the first game of the season, but that was 5 weeks ago. They've pretty much led every time since then. And that's number 69, Colton Cole. And with that stop, the Tigers are looking at 4th down and 5.
It's a pretty big day for Colton as well, making homecoming court.
Absolutely. Congratulations to Colton Toll and Marco Aki, both Lancer football players, making the homecoming court. That's a pretty special thing, ladies and gentlemen, no matter who you are or what school you've gone to. We give them a lot of love. And congratulations. Here's Cunningham, and with that speed, he gets the 1st down. He is going down the sideline. And Cunningham turns on the burners down the right side, picks up the 1st down, all the way down inside the Lancer 15 to the Lancer 14. 1st down, Tigers.
Let's not forget about our number 21, Angel Mora, for silver prints.
Oh, you're right. The football team has 3 gentlemen on the court. Congratulations, Angel Mora. Handoff. Is that number 27? It looked like.
It looked like a handoff to number 22.
22.
David.
Handoff to number 22, David Talili. He picks up 3 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Tigers. Yeah, so 3 players from the football team, varsity football team, Angel Mora, Marco Aki, and Colton Toll, jumping into that homecoming court. We'll give you the names of everybody coming up. We know we have 2 cheerleaders.
Number 22 gets taken out again. Looks like on the 9-yard line.
That's number 22, Talili with the run. And Talili's down, and as we always do, we're going to pan off that young man while he's injured. Give him a little respect and a little privacy with the trainers.
And Talili at the moment only has 30 rushing yards in these past 4 games.
Yeah, that's surprising. He's a big man. They probably use him down in this goal line area. He has 1 touchdown already. His longest yardage of the season was a 10-yard run. So they definitely use him for that short yardage gain right here where he's going to just start moving piles. Lancers have done a good job with him so far. Tigers, when they come back after this injury timeout, will be looking at a 3rd down and 6. All right, it's always nice. We're going to bring it back when the young man is able to walk off the field. Always nice when the young man is able to walk off the field. That's David Talili. We wish him all the best. Tigers are going to come back on the field. It'll be 3rd down and 7 on the Lancers' 10-yard line.
Number 2 that our defense has to worry about is Cunningham and Hicks. Cunningham with 439 yards and Hicks with 261, 8 touchdowns for both of them.
Well, Cunningham is number 1. He takes most of the direct snaps. Hicks is number 6. You'll see him take some direct snaps as well. And they're both lined up together, side by side in the backfield. And that was Hicks that took it. And that's number 1 right away. That's Dominic Metzik getting his way into the backfield, taking down number 6, Jacob Hicks, who had the direct snap. And that'll bring up a 4th down and 6 for the Tigers. That was no gain on the play. And we'll have a timeout for the Tigers. Jump around.
Hey, Johnny, call the defense for me, please.
Defense, defense, defense. Get your sign up. Come on. Pay attention. Get your sign up. Okay, Cunningham looking to pass the ball, and it's a complete. Cunningham with a surprise pass, and it is complete to number 5, Francisco Martinez. Was it a touchdown?
Yes, it was. Is it a touchdown?
I don't know.
Was it? I don't know. I think I'm going to beat this. Okay, bye. Yeah, it was a touchdown from number 5.
Allison, please have the signs at your ready right there on the pole so you're ready to go. Richard Starkey needs to be your spotter. Somebody needs to spot for you. Cunningham is just everywhere. That was a whole lot of action just for no yardage. That was number 1, Cunningham, avoiding tackles all over the field. Stays out of the end zone. Hilltop defense comes up, and it'll be, after 5:58 remaining in the first half, Morris 22, Hilltop 6.
So that was a touchdown from number 5, Francisco Martinez. Coming towards the end of the first half, this isn't
Allison,
looking
where's
good for
Christian?
Hilltop.
Where is Christian?
Kick from pass right to the 30.
All right, Hilltop's kick return takes it back to the 41-yard line where Hilltop will set up shop with about 5:51 remaining in the first half, trailing 22-6. Hand off to Serrano. Serrano makes his way over the first down marker. That's Jeremiah Serrano making his way over the marker for a Lancers first down. There it is, the hurry-up offense. Aki needs to get set. Quick screen to Aki. He's going to be hit right away for a loss. Quick screen pass to Aki, hit right away for a loss. That'll be a loss of 3 yards on the play, bring up second down and 13. Coming to the game for the Lancers, that's number 3, Diego Castro.
Looks like he's coming in for Ian Ramirez, number 13.
Quick dump over the middle. That's looked like number 5, but I can tell you Gage Scruggs is not on offense. Lancers with a quick pass over the middle, picks up positive yards, will bring up 3rd down and 8. There's a pass, there's Aki, and just out of the reach. Pass is incomplete, intended receiver Marco Aki. And that'll bring up 4th down and 8 for the Lancers. It was a great idea. Aki had his man beat, but unfortunately the pass was overthrown. Aki, if it was just a little bit underthrown, would have had the catch and trotted into the end zone, and that would have been the fire Hilltop needed in this second half. All right, here we go. Another trick play by the Lancers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on your bottom side of your screen. 2 to the top, snapper all alone. Morse does not know what to do. Hilltop's going to go for it. Pass over the middle, and it's complete. And it's into the end zone. Touchdown, Lancers. That's number 24, Tony Candelaria. Hilltop on the trick play not only gets the 1st down, but Candelaria splits the middle and chucks 2 defenders into the end zone. Touchdown, Lancers. And that's exactly what they needed for some boost of confidence. Great play calling by the special teams guru. That's Kurt Gritz. And I will tell you, that is why the coaches throughout this county hate when Gritz comes on board as special teams. Bad snap. But he gets it up and good. Andre Caros with the bad snap. Great job getting that ball set by Castro, and that is good for the extra point. And with 4:27 remaining in the first half, Hilltop 13, Morris 22. Great job by Diego Castro taking that ball in the turf, getting it up, and Haros keeping his composure to follow through with the timing and getting that extra point. Hilltop needed that.
Definitely these last 4 minutes, Hilltop's defense is straight off as they try to go for another 8
Okay, here we go. This is Alec Gonzalez. Oh, Gonzalez misses the opportunity. We'll see if someone else got it. And they're going to say Tigers recover. Alec Gonzalez blew a beautiful opportunity. He had a great onside kick. The entire team runs down, blocks ahead of him. The ball sitting there to pick up. And he stumbles and watches the ball go right by him into the hands of the Tigers. I will tell you, early signs where Lancers had the ball, but I'm telling you, at the bottom of that pile, the Tigers might have just picked that up. What is that called? Okay, the call on the field was illegal touching of the ball inside 10 yards by the Lancers. I didn't see it, but we're up here in the booth. Oh, Cunningham avoids the first man. That was Scruggs in the backfield. You're not going to see that too often where Scruggs misses a tackle. Cunningham avoids the first tackle, gets about 8 yards on the play. Will bring up second down and short for the Tigers. It'll actually be 7 yards on the play. So you will not see that too often where Scruggs is in the backfield and it's a one-on-one situation and he misses. He did there. Cunningham with a nice little juke.
He got the best engaged this time, but I don't know about next week.
Absolutely correct.
If anything, that'll motivate him even more.
All right, here we go. Tigers are in a throwing formation. They got three receivers at the bottom of your screen. Nope, he's going to try to run, and he breaks literally 3 Lancers. Cunningham takes it himself over the markers for the first down. On that tackle, number 99, Michael McShane. 3 Lancers get into the backfield immediately, all in a triangle pattern. And Cunningham, with his speed, takes 3 quick steps and is by them before they even know it. And by the time the next guy gets him, he's at a first down. There's Hicks. Incredible burst of speeds by Jacob Hicks. That's Jacob Hicks with the direct snap. Takes it all the way down to the Lancers' 30-yard line. It'll bring up a second down and 2 for the Tigers. An incredible burst of speed by these Tigers running backs. The Lancers are not used to seeing that speed right off the start. They're going to have to adjust. Hicks once again. That's number 6, Jacob Hicks once again. He'll take a 1-yard loss on that play. It'll bring up third down and 2 for the Tigers. Great job, Allison. Great job, Allison. All right, they're going to go for the pass. Nope, he's going to hold it. He's going to try to run it, and he does get the first down. Cunningham with the delayed rush gets across the line, picks up a Tigers first down, and down to the Lancers' 23-yard line. Cunningham is taken down for a loss. We'll have a timeout on the field for the Tigers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting to see some comments on here that are totally disrespectful. You are going to be blocked for this game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, those people that are doing the hate speech on there, we have removed them from this channel and reported them to YouTube. There is no place for that here whatsoever. Absolutely inappropriate. We will not condone that. We are here for the kids. Love the people, everybody. Treat everybody with respect. Be kind to everybody. This is a kids' game. Doesn't matter which team you want to win. Support and cheer on good athleticism and definitely good sportsmanship. Here we go. Morse has the ball. Morse has the ball. 3rd down and about 15.
Hopefully the Lancers can be one by Morse for this next minute and 15 seconds.
Sorry, folks. I'm missing that play because I'm having to deal with idiots on here. Still trying to delete these people.
Number 14, John Housen with the pass is
Here we go, 4th down. They're going to go deep. It's a beautiful pass. Incomplete. That's number 14, Johnny Motzi with the pass. Incomplete. And the Lancers will take over on downs.
Great job. Great job. Halftime, we'll go get you guys fed. Great job, guys. Parker, don't go into that black bag.
Ricky said he's leaving.
He's leaving?
Yeah. And I'm not sure if Christian's there, but I also told him that he didn't want to do it. Christian, I said he didn't want to do it. He's not sure what he's doing. So down here, I'm like, that's what you told me.
Just one of you is fine. That's all.
Who does somebody?
Just anybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We got 1:05 left to go. That's a quick out pass to Aki. Quick screen to Marco Aki. Picks up about 3 yards on the play. And it's ticking down. It's 50 seconds, 49 seconds. The score is 22-13 Morris. We're here in the first half.
just over.
That's Jeremiah Serrano. That's Jeremiah Serrano, number 6, gets to the outside. About 2 yards shy of the first down. Who's the timeout on?
Underneath, on the ground.
Okay, that's number 9, Elijah Green, able to walk off the field. We always like to see that. Whose ball is it? It says 1st and 10. It was a what? So penalty will go against the Lancers. They'll go ahead and walk it off. They'll take it all the way down to the Lancers' 26-yard line. It'll remain third down, and it'll be third down and 12.
27 seconds left in the first half.
And with that, we'll end the first half with the score. Morris Tigers 22, Hilltop 13. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, remember to visit the snack bar at the north end of the stadium. Also, the world-famous Bomb Dogs are being sold by the baseball club. Right next to them under the blue canopy, the carne asada tacos being sold by the cheerleaders. And just to the right, the Toasty Locos by the field hockey. Do we have a list of the homecoming tour? I'm going to do it after this part here. All right, we're getting ready for our halftime. This is the Hilltop Lancer Band. Wow, are you seeing all these comments? I'm spending more time deleting the comments than anything else.
What you guys using that?
It's YouTube Live.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're doing that. We got our stuff. So just having fun.
I mean, you saying already things and you just deleted
I'm
it.
just deleting them, and I'm like starting to lose the game because I'm deleting the comments. It's over here. It's over here. Yeah. And they're saying we're on the visitor side. Come deal with us. And I'm like, they're on the visitor side. They're talking about all this racist things against black people, and it's like, come deal with us on the list. I don't think they are. I think they're trying to rile something out.
And I was at that fucking San Clemente one Lincoln, and I worked for the news, and I called out on Monday because I wasn't feeling good, not knowing that it was going to turn into something bigger than what it was. And they come blowing my phone up, and then all the news stations are calling me. I'm like, I didn't see nothing or hear it. Then I saw parents going to Facebook and Instagram saying things.
It's
And I
uncalled
was
for.
like, shit, you should hear what half of these parents say in the stands.
I know.
And they want to press the issue on some little cheerleaders?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Great. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Russell Corpus, led by the student leaders Olivia Guda, Diego Garcia, and President Edgar Adame, Hilltop proudly presents the Hilltop Lancer Band. Their show is entitled Superheroes. Selections include theme from Spider-Man, Immigrant Song, Led Zeppelin, and The Avengers. All right, let's go get some food.
My treat. Okay, those comments.
All right, folks, we are back in the booth. Here we go, first down for the Tigers. They're moving it here to the left side. That's the Tigers. Number 3, Daniel Thornton, on the play. We do have an injured player on the field. In other words, cheerleaders will not cheer for injured players. That's the JV squad. They'll figure that out. They're still learning. We'll move the camera off. All right, if you're just joining us, we're just starting the second half. Here we are. Morse 22, Hilltop 13.
Just got injured.
Hilltop player. Not sure yet. It's Aki. All right.
It's Aki.
Yep. All right, on the field is Marco Aki.
Hopefully we don't have another broken collarbone from him.
And it might be that collarbone. They're holding that tight.
Who is that? Marco Aki.
And that's Marco Aki, number 4, being helped off the field, but he's on his own. That's always a good sign. Aki has just returned from a broken collarbone. Okay, here we go. 2nd down and 5. That's Hicks with the delayed run to the outside. We do have a flag on the field. Hicks was taken down by number 24, Tony Candelaria. That will go against the Tigers. It'll be an illegal shift. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. It'll remain 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers on the Lancers 45. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are set to go. It is a 22-13 game. Tigers are in the lead. We are early in the second half, but as we told you earlier, the Tigers will run the ball 95% of the time, and they will run this clock down. Oh, we had several jump false starts. And that'll be a false start versus the Tigers. They'll walk it back another 5 yards. It will remain 2nd down. It will be 2nd down and 15. All right, well, hopefully the Lancers went into the locker room, Jacob, and were able to get themselves settled. Let's see how they do here in the second half. Tigers, that's Cunningham. That's their main man with Hicks. Cunningham's off to the races. And that's Cunningham making his way downfield. Abraham Avina with the tackle. And good for the first down to the Lancers, 31. Avina with a nice tackle. That's after Cunningham avoided tackles by at least 3 or 4 Lancers. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Stack, that's Hicks. Hicks to the right side has blocking, close to the first down marker. That's Jacob Hicks down the right side, good blocking ahead of him. Down close to the first down marker, and yes, that's a Tigers first down. Both Hicks and Cunningham have tremendous from the stop speed. They will go from 0 to quick right away. And they're getting past the defensive players before they even know what's going on.
As soon as they get that ball.
There's Cunningham. He's tall, he's lean, and he's in the end zone. Cunningham up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This press box is horrible, ladies and gentlemen. The camera angles, we cannot film the entire field at one time without moving the camera. Sorry about that. Tigers are set to go for the 2-point conversion. Hicks and Cunningham are in the backfield with number 3, Daniel Thornton. All 3 of their running backs are back there. Number 11, Bryzai White, their big tight end. And there's Hicks. And Jacob Hicks gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And with that, At the end 11 mark of the third quarter, Morse jumps up 30, Hilltop 13. Okay, here we go. Hilltop's going to get a chance to go on offense here. If they can counter this with the touchdown and stay close, this will be a game. If they're going to go quickly back onto defense, Morse might have a chance to open this up to an unreachable amount. That's Hilltop's Tony Candelaria with the kickoff return. Gets it back to the Lancers. 37-yard line, 38-yard line, maybe even the 39-yard line. But I give her an A for effort.
She's trying.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely give her an A for effort.
She also has no one helping her.
That's number 6, Jeremiah Serrano, running in circles, avoiding tackles, taking Tigers with him. Good for a 6-yard gain. We'll bring up 2nd down and 4. I'm telling you, they need to teach the Tigers to bring a guy down, not take him forward 3 yards on a tackle. The pass is deep. The man is open. The defender got there. Pass is incomplete. Christian Leva, the intended receiver. That's number 6, Jacob Hicks, breaking up that play. Nice job by Hicks. The ball was in the air way too long. Christian ended up having to stop his pattern and wait for the ball and gave Hicks time to catch up. Christian had him burnt by at least 8 yards. Pass over the middle to Leva. Pass over the middle to Christian Leva. Good for a Lancers. First down. Hilltop needs to carry on with their hurry-up offense. All right, Hilltop has a double stack here at the bottom of your screen. Double stack to the top. Serrano in the backfield.
Okay, we just started the third quarter.
Handoff to Serrano. Skips his way forward. Good for about 3 yards. Will bring up 2nd down and 7. Hurry up offense.
Why don't you just start without me? I may not eat today, okay? Just start without me, okay?
Deonda, if you didn't know, most people don't know this. Deonda broke his finger in the last game last week. One of the final, in the final quarter of the game. Pass, way overthrown, incomplete. Once again, Christian Leva was the intended receiver. So he broke his finger. On his forward motion of his throw, he rammed into an opposing player's helmet.
Although he has that broken finger, Javen is proving that he will do anything for this
That
team.
will be a false start against the Lancers. Yes, I agree. He had to take all week off. He was not throwing the ball. He was working his footwork. That'll be false start versus the Lancers. They're going to walk that back 5 yards. The chains need to stay where they are. And there we go. The down marker will be 3rd down and 13 for the Lancers. That's number 13, Ian Ramirez. Off to the races, false start. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Ramirez not paying attention to what was going on there. Everybody on the field was standing still. Ramirez just looked like he wanted to race somebody down the field and wanted a head start. So here we go. We got a flag on the field still, so I don't think they're going to play yet until he picks it up. That's a nice teamwork there by the back judge. Hilltop, 3rd and long, 5 receivers. Deonda in the backfield by himself. Low snap. Gets up, passes. There's the man complete over the initial. That's 13 Ramirez. And Ramirez makes up for that false start. Gets it back plus more. Pass to Ramirez on the left side. Positive yards. Will bring up a 4th down and 2 for the Lancers. Lancers are going for it on 4th down. And we'll have a timeout on the field by the Lancers.
It looks like both teams are very eager to just try and play this game and see how it goes.
I agree. The Lancers here are playing a much stronger second half than they did first half. They do not look intimidated anymore. However, they have a big deficit they're trying to overcome. Back to, I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's a 17-point difference.
It is. They're going to have to score on each time they touch the ball right now because they're not going to get to touch it too often.
It'd be really tough for them to bring it back, but not impossible.
Very true. Back to Javen Deanda with the broken finger, was not able to practice this week throwing anything. Was only doing his footwork. So today was the test. You're seeing a lot of handoffs or short passes. His pass is off, just that much. Little too long on some passes, a little too far ahead of the guys on the slants. And that just comes from not being able to grip that ball as well as he wants. Here we go, 5 receivers, 1 in the backfield. And that's Jeremiah Serrano in the screen. Serrano gets it. They left him alone. Should not done that. Screen pass is complete to Jeremiah Serrano. Takes it up the line for a Lancers first down.
It looks like the 23.
Absolutely. Here we go. Hilltop, 4 receivers. Handoff to Serrano. Serrano is hit by a host of Tigers. Serrano hit by a host of Tigers. Goes down for a yard loss. Will bring up 2nd down and 11. Quick dump out to Serrano. Serrano speed. Oh! What a hit. He gets tripped up, and as he's in the air, gets taken down from behind. Complete to Serrano. Serrano picks up another Lancers first down. That easily could have put him down on the ground. Timeout on the field for the Tigers. It's 5:21 remaining in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 30-13. Morse is in the lead. Morse has had a dominant game today. The Lancers have found their footing here and there. They started off very weak-legged, looked to be intimidated, slow start, could have been cockiness throughout the week. You call it whatever you want, but the Tigers had their way with the Lancers to start the game. 2 straight touchdowns and 2 straight 2-point conversions. Second down according to the yard marker. Yeah, first down. Way to go, coacher.
And that fumble from Javen in the first quarter was very unfortunate.
Yes, in the end zone. Serrano up the middle. Oh, Serrano had a beautiful run and ran right into the back of Colton Toll. Jeremiah Serrano, beautiful run up the gut into the back of his own player and then brought down to the side by the Tigers. Good for about 5 yards. Are they going to call that a fumble or are they going to call that a forward pass? They're going to call that a fumble. They're going to call that a fumble on the field. Recovered by the Tigers. It looked like DeAnda was going forward with his arm when it was hit. In my opinion, that was an incomplete pass. But the head official was right there on the play. They're all in there talking. I do not think any of them are going to overrule him. Ball's loose on the ground. Hicks picks it up. Hicks, with the gain of about 2 yards on the play, will bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Tigers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on the Lancer side, let's welcome the Morris Tiger cheerleaders. Hicks with the run to the outside, close to the 1st down marker. And it'll be 3rd down and 1. We'll have an official timeout on the field. These officials have had horrible field placing, marking all day long. The left hand is not talking to the right hand. The person right next to the ball is not paying attention. Somebody on the opposite side of the field is running in, telling them what to do. And the Lancers hold. It's 3rd down and inches for the Tigers. .336 remaining. That's Cunningham. Cunningham trips up for a loss of a yard on the play. That's Cunningham. Trips up for a loss on the play. Will bring up 4th down and 1. That was a break the Lancers needed. They're going to need it one more time. And that's Hicks with a push up the middle, good for a Tigers 1st down. Very hard to stop these Tigers in short yardage unless they trip on their own. And right there, the whole line just pushed them forward what they needed. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers on their own 28-yard line. Hicks to the outside, and that's Gage Scruggs. That's Gage Scruggs taking down Hicks deep in the backfield. And we got a rain shower of yellow coming down. Great job, Lancer cheerleaders. And it's going to be a personal foul against the Lancers. Yeah, that's true. And that stop for a loss becomes a first down gain with that penalty. It'll be 1st and 10 on the Tigers 38. Yeah, Hicks is out. They have another guy in. Cunningham's helping them what to do. I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, the Tigers are a great team. And they're definitely dominating this game. But this is the 5th game in a row for the Lancers where we've had subpar officiating. I don't know what's going on in San Diego County, but the level of officiating has definitely dropped off. That's number 3, Daniel Thornton with the run. Thornton picks up 4 yards on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 6. That's Daniel Thornton picking up another first down for the Tigers into Lancer territory at the 46. Direct snap to Cunningham. Cunningham with the run up the middle. We do have a flag in the backfield. Legal shift versus the Tigers. That'll walk it off. 5 yards. It'll remain first down. It'll be 1st down and 12 for the Tigers. As the officials figure out where they want to put the ball, we'll go 1st down and 15. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, now you saw firsthand how they set the ball so far tonight. Let's guess, let's hope, and maybe so. Cunningham to the outside. This is a fine young running back here for the Tigers, and he is just all over the place, unlike our camera. And that's Cunningham making his way in and out up to another Tiger first down in the Lancers' 21-yard line. We'll do that at the quarter.
And the Lancers knew going into this that this was going to be a very tough game, but I still think that they were cocky throughout this week and thought they had it in the bag.
Bucks his shoulders and gets a couple more yards. That's number 3, Daniel Thornton. Nice run. That's number 3, Daniel Thornton on the run. And with that, we will end the third quarter. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and introduce our 2019-2020 cheerleaders. Bea Agiaga, Kase Allen Martin, Kylie Bosflug, Denise Cadena Estrella, Samantha Castro, Anastasia Espinoza, Giselle Florian, Jasmine Geraldo Navarro, Violet Gomez, Isabella Gruel Metzig, Captain Valerie Gruel Metzig, Chloe Hampton, Nicole Hughes, Aya Kennedy, Madeira Kirshenman, Catherine LeBorin, Captain, Kaylee Lotson, Lance Linderman, Daniela Lino, Captain Alexa Macias, Mariana Mendoza, Cassandra Moreno, Karina Moten, Captain Isabella Ricasa, Bianca Rivera, Ayana Rodriguez, Liliana Roybell, Caitlin Saltz, Kaylani Savell, Brooke Sozinski, Samantha Valencia, and Deanna Waters. Manager Cambria Kirschman and Coach Maria Ruggieri Torres. All right, coming back into the fourth quarter. Morris is leading 30-13. And here we go. Let me get your list of homecoming. We'll have a flag on the play. And that's false start versus the Tigers. It'll move it back 5 yards. Just a second. Wait till the touchdown. And then we'll pop it in there. Here we go. Tigers are looking at a second down, goal to goal from the Lancers' 7-yard line. They're set compact. There's Hicks taking the direct snap. Oh, shrugs off Scruggs. Hicks taken down for no gain. Will be third down, goal to goal on the Lancer 7. And that's number 3, Diego Castro. Taking down Hicks for a loss in the backfield will bring up fourth down, goal to goal from the Lancers' 8-yard line, 10-yard line. We'll have a timeout on the field called for by the Tigers. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to let you know today here at Hilltop High School, the 2019-2020 homecoming court was announced. And let's go ahead and get them to you now. The 5 princes on the court. Football varsity player Angel Mora, Marco Anki, and Colton Toll, Carmelo Zenko, and Jaime Ramirez. And on the princess side, Maria Capitanos, Nathalie Estremera, Nina Ballesteros, Bella Ricasa here down with the cheerleaders, and Katie Saltz. Congratulations to the 2019-2020 homecoming court. You'll hear more from those candidates as we get into the weeks. All right, here we go. 4th down and 10. That's Cunningham. He got the guy in the backfield. He's going to move. He has blocking. And that boy can scramble. He's doing a great job. Cunningham is an amazing young man back there. But he ends up tripped up and comes down. Cunningham ends up tripping up in the backfield for a loss of 5 yards. The Hilltop defense holds and will take over 1st and 10 on their own 14. Great job by Cunningham. Can't tell you how impressed I am with that young man and his ability. Him and Jacob Hicks are doing an amazing job. We're early in the 4th quarter, folks. And we have 10:07 remaining in the game with the score 30-13. Tigers in the lead. We have an opportunity drawing. Good time to talk about that.
Good time to talk about.
We had an opportunity drawing. Problem is I don't know where the paper is. Hilltop's Jeremiah Serrano taken down in the backfield for a loss of about 4. Will bring up 2nd down and 14 for the Lancers. This defense has done an amazing job. Is that right there? Has done an amazing job so far today for the Tigers. No, that's yours. That's mine. Pass complete to Ramirez, chucks one, and then heads out of bounds. Pass is complete to Ian Ramirez, and that's good for a Lancers first down. Jeremiah Serrano right up close to the first down marker. It'll be up 2nd down and 1. Serrano again gets the first down. Jeremiah Serrano up over the marker, and that's another Lancers first down. Deanda back to pass. He's airing it out to nowhere. Ian Ramirez did an out pattern way short of where the intended pass was going. The score is 30-13 Morris with 8:58 remaining in the game. We have an official timeout on the field. Serrano has a little blood on him, and they're going to go ahead and have him step off. Into the game. Number 7, Joe Ama. And look at him go right up the middle. That's Abraham Avila. Avila with a gain of 4 yards on the play. We have dancing. All right, we had the little two-step by the Tigers, offsides. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. It will remain second down, third down.
Jeremiah Serrano is back in the game.
It'll remain second down. It'll be second down and about a yard. Back in the game, Serrano. Quick dump out. Serrano's over the first down marker. Quick dump pass to Jeremiah Serrano. Gets another Lancers first down and down inside the 30-yard line. DJ Blitz. Serrano with another run, good for another Lancers first down. Serrano bounces off, drags a Tiger with him, gets about a yard. Serrano with the run gets about 1 on the play. Will bring up second down and 9. We'd like to thank our student section DJ. That's DJ Blitz, rocking the mix for us tonight here in the student section. He's doing an amazing job, ladies and gentlemen. Come on up. You can give him requests as well as book him for various parties that you have. That penalty goes against the Lancers. Pass over the middle.
That was number 3, Diego Castro.
Deanda's pass is over the middle, complete to number 3, Diego Castro. That'll bring up third down and 5 for the Lancers.
7 minutes and 15 seconds left in the last quarter of the game. Morse is still up 30 to Hilltop's 13.
Deanda's pass incomplete, intended receiver Ramirez. Nice defensive play by Michael Cunningham for the Tigers. And Recaro with the field off. And Recaros with the field goal. Good.
That brings the score up 30 to 16.
And with 7 minutes remaining in the game, Hilltop cuts the lead 30 to 16. Paul, do you have a radio on you?
No, I do not. Want me to call somebody?
Yeah, Karen Hernandez. Can you ask what the name is of the opportunity drawing? The winner? ASB, is there anybody by the opportunity drawing people to tell us what the name is of the winner?
I don't have her number. Sorry, I thought I did.
Russ Cunningham running it out. Hicks taking it down.
Hicks scrambling the way up the left side. Good for a first down. Ladies and gentlemen, is the pitcher back up or is it still out? We're having some technical difficulty up here.